Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jim LaBuda here once again, and today we're going to take a look at the new golf swing of Rickie Fowler. Rickie just finished the first round of the U.S. Open Championship, tied the record low round with a 62. He's made some improvements in his golf swing to help him become more consistent. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at a few of those improvements today in his new swing. We're going to start really with the takeaway position. We're going to stop here where the club gets parallel to the ground. And the first thing we're going to notice at this point is that the golf club, the head of the club there, is in a pretty good position, pretty even with his hands. Old-time Rickie would have had the golf club way out here. He took the club head, kept the club head really outside of his hands, which got the club into really a laid-off position at the top of the swing. The other thing we're going to notice here is that if I look at his spine angle, club face position, those lines are pretty parallel there, so club and golf swing here is going to be really, really on plane. As he gets to the top of the swing, this is really where we're going to notice a lot of the major improvements here. Old-time Rickie Fowler swing, there were three major differences here. Number one, his golf club was more laid off, which meant the head of the club got a little bit more behind him here. Second difference is if you look at that right arm, this bicep right here that's parallel to the ground right now, that was kind of stuck against his side. So by that sticking against his side, what that did was that has caused his lead arm to become very flat. You would definitely never see that trail shoulder behind him there. The only way you would see the trail shoulder is sometimes Rickie's swing got so flattened around him here that you would actually see that trail shoulder above that left arm. Now he's in a position where that lead arm goes above that trail shoulder. So because he's in a better position here at the top of the swing, he's gotten more vertical in his swing. What this allows him to do is it allows him to keep his hands and his arms more in front of his body in the downswing. What happened in the past was as he started his downswing here, with the golf club staying laid off behind him, it was more of a timing move at the top. He had to really start spinning his body hard. And if one part of the spinning, whether it was his hips or the golf club head didn't come through in time, or whether his shoulders came through a little fast, that's why his swing relied a lot on timing. If one of those parts was off, Rickie's whole golf swing was off, and he was a very streaky player. Now what's happening is the golf club is going back down in the downswing in a lot of the same places it was going through on the backswing, which leads to a much more consistent golf swing and much more consistent ball striking. So if you're looking to improve your ball striking, you're looking to become a lot more consistent in your golf game, take a look at Rickie Fowler's new golf swing and copy the positions here in the takeaway. This is an awesome spot, but more importantly, you want to copy this top of the backswing position here, which is picture perfect. The right arm bent perfectly there. Awesome. Bicep parallel to the ground. Lead arm nice and straight. Left wrist is flat. And as he makes this move coming down, the hands and arms definitely stay more in front of the body. Will Rickie Fowler get that monkey off his back and win the U.S. Open this week? Well, starting off with a first round of 62 definitely helps. So we'll see what happens and lays in store for Rickie Fowler.